Welcome to Jazz on My Mind. I'm Richard Blackwell. Today we're in Los Angeles in the Leimert Park area. And today we're going to visit with a young man that you've seen on Jazz on My Mind before. He's a great keyboard jazz player who started playing the keyboards when he was in elementary school. And now he's celebrating his 80th birthday. Ladies and gentlemen, Leroy Mr Music Harrison. Leroy Mr Music Harrison, welcome back to Jazz on My Mind. It's good to see you. It's been a while.
Oh, yeah.
You're looking great too. I like that hat and that suit you have on.
Thank you very much.
How have you been doing since the last time we saw you?
I then found that little wreck the other day.
A car wreck?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, it did not hurt your fingers because that song you just finished playing was a beautiful song. Was that one of your original songs?
Yeah.
And what was the name of that?
Life.
Life. L-I-F-E.
Yeah.
Now you wrote the music and you've got vocals with that, is that correct?
Elaine Staggs.
She wrote the words, the lyrics.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully one time maybe we can get her on here as well,
Right.
and you can play it and she can sing it.
Oh, yeah.
All right? Now, like I told everyone at the opening of the show, you started playing the keyboards in elementary school.
Yeah, 8th grade.
8th grade. Who were some of the people that you listened to? I know you worked with Richard Groove Holmes. Who were some of the other people that you listened to when you were growing up? Earl Gardner, I think, was one of them.
Yeah.
And who else did you listen to when you were a kid growing up?
Red Garland, Oscar Peterson.
Wonderful pianist.
Yeah.
Great. And you've been playing for quite a while, and I'm telling you, you still sound good. You can play the keyboards, man. That's why when we were talking the other day, I said, I got to get Mr. Music back on the show. And ladies and gentlemen, his name is Leroy Mr. Music Harrison, and Mr. Music is his middle name. It's on his ID, so that is a fact. Now, you've been playing for quite a while. Who are some of the musicians that you have played with in your long musical career?
Well, I came here in 55, LA, and I've been living on the east side, Central Avenue and around Avalon.
And back in that time, Central Avenue was the core for jazz.
That's it.
If you wanted to see anyone of color perform jazz,
Yeah.
that's where you had to go, down by the Dunbar Hotel.
Yeah.
And who was
Same area.
the same area?
I met Dexter Gardner, Harold Land, and we worked at a place on Center called Hole in the Wall.
Was it really a hole in the wall?
Yeah, it was a little small place. And then I worked at Harold Land at the Ed Club.
All right.
And then the Parisian room, I worked with Sonny Stitt. The Parisian room on Hammond B3 with Triple Scott. And also with Triple Scott at the Tiki.
Now the Parisian Room was on La Brea and Washington many years ago.
Yeah.
And that was a place where you could come and see any and everybody in jazz at the Parisian Room.
Yeah, and then we with Sarah Vaughan, piano player, was late one night.
Really?
Organist, Charles Kennard was the organist. And I knew some of my tunes, like Lover Man, some tunes I played.
So you played with Sarah Vaughan?
Oh, yeah.
At the Parisian Room?
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah.
And who else have you played with, Mr. Music?
Ricky Woodard.
Mm-hmm.
A place called 3 O'Clock Club on Pico.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, Billy Higgins also at the club.
Mm-hmm. Great percussionist, Billy Higgins.
Adam and Crenshaw in Mission Room.
Mm-hmm.
And Dan Weinstein. The first guy I met out here was a white boy named Frank Rossolino.
Oh, okay.
And he committed suicide. Good trombone player.
Mm.
Yeah, so he showed me a lot of stuff on. He's a piano player also, but he played trombone.
Okay, okay.
You know, all the good guys that I be around with it, like Catalina Bar and Grill, Clarence Webb, Donald Dean, Archie James, and a place called Luigi after hours. Will Mitchell took me to New York. And,
I know that was quite a trip. All right. Yeah. So, and I know you played with Blue Mitchell.
Yeah.
Where did you guys perform together at?
At the place down the street from the Birdland, down the street from Birdland, not Birdland.
Mm-hmm. But it was a club down the street.
Copacabana.
Copacabana.
Yeah.
Wow, Blue Mitchell was a legendary jazz player.
Real nice.
Yeah. So you've got a long list of people that you play with, and a lot of legends.
A lot of guys didn't call, like Clifford Woods and some more guys.
Mm-hmm.
They were up north, you know. I had 18-piece band one time. I was the weakest guy in the band. They was doing little bad things I couldn't handle that. So.
Yeah, so you had to get on.
Yeah.
Now I know someone else who's dear to you is Nate Morgan.
Oh yeah, he's very sick right now.
And we send a lot of prayers out to Nate Morgan, and we hope that he gets well soon. Hopefully he does.
Another friend of mine just passed away yesterday. Played at La Louisiana for about 13 years, Jacob Johnson.
Wow. Well, we
have the same birthday, November 7th.
That's your birthday?
Yeah, it's his birthday. It was his birthday too.
And we want to send out condolences to his family as well. We wish them the best. Now, I know that you play at the World Stage, which is up the street here in Leimert Park, Leimert Park Village. The World Stage, which is managed by our good friend, Mr. Matt Gibson.
Yeah.
And you're there on Thursdays because tonight, which is Thursday, and they have a jazz jam session. And you're going to be one of the gentlemen who are going to perform down there tonight.
I have a very little Japanese guitar player. And we met tonight. So I wish you guys.
We're going to try to make it down there tonight.
Explain to me, but just in case.
Yeah. Now, once again, the World Stage is located at 4344 Degnan in Leimert Park, which is the hub for jazz here in Los Angeles. Now, Mr. Music, you not only play there every Thursday, but we talked before that you do weddings.
Yeah.
You do birthday parties.
Yes.
You do divorce parties.
Yeah.
Why don't you give us your phone number so if someone wants you to come out there and play at their situation, what phone number can they reach you at?
213-841-8247.
Can you give it one more time, just a little bit slow?
213-841-8247.
And you've got a trio or a 5-piece band that comes with you and accompanies you at these parties, is that correct?
And vocalist.
Vocalist. So man, I'm telling you, this is really good. We were so glad to come back into your studio when you called me and said, hey Blackwell, I got some time, can you come and see me again? And I was like, Mr. Music, we'll be glad to come and see you again.
Right.
Just to hear you play these keyboards. I tell you, it's a tremendous honor for us. Now, we're going to sit up and we're going to try to make it tonight, but if we can't, I want our Jazz on My Mind audience to know that Mr. Music appears every Thursday night at the World Stage, and he's there with a bunch of superior musicians where they get together and they go through a whole repertoire of songs, and you guys really be cooking down there.
Yes.
That's a wonderful thing, huh?
Yes.
Well, it's good to see you again, Mr. Music. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, his name really is Leroy Music Harrison.